I want to conquer the world.
She's fantastic. I knew she'd be a star. She could be great. She could be a major star. She is a star. The biggest star in the universe right now as we speak.
Absolutely no regrets.
Look it up.
Bitch, Madonna.
Often imitated but never duplicated.
Bitch, Madonna.
I just finished recording an album with Nile Rodgers, and I hoped to put it out in October, but they're still playing stuff off my last album, which I can't complain, but I'm really anxious to get the new stuff out.
What's the title?
Like a Virgin.
Anything else?
No comment from the Peanut Gallery.
Once in a while, a new performer comes along that even makes an old war horse like me sit up and take notice. And such is the case with this radiant woman, an alumnus of the Alvin Ailey Dance Group, a queen of music and motion, and every biker's dream guest writer, Madonna.
I don't think that I'm using sex to sell myself. I think that I'm a very sexual person, and that comes through in my performing. And if that's what gets people to buy my records, then that's fine. But I don't think of it consciously, well, I'm going to be sexy to get people interested in me. It's the way I am. It's the way I've always been.
Like a virgin. Hey, touch for the very first time.
I had been in a relationship that had a lot of turmoil, a lot of difficulties. I remember writing the lines, I made it through the wilderness, somehow I made it through, about a new relationship that was rejuvenating.
The very first time I heard Like a Virgin was a demo that Madonna came over to my apartment and played for me. And her exact words were, "Hey Niall, if you don't like this, I can't work with you." And that cracked me up because I thought to myself, after I listened to it, I thought, well, I sort of like it. I'm not crazy about it, but when we finish it, I'm gonna love it. There's no overdubs, no background vocals, just Madonna carrying the song, and she only doubles herself in the chorus.
We had no idea it would all come together at that point in time with a new artist like Madonna, who was just ready to explode herself. So
It was perfect. I mean, most people say, did you write that song for Madonna? Because it seems so custom written. But in fact, it was just our good luck, because people were saying, nobody's going to sing a song called Like a Virgin.
Coming to you live from Radio City Music Hall on the first annual MTV Video Music Awards.
MTV, let it rip!
Everyone was expecting her to do either Borderline or Lucky Star, which were her two big hits that she had previously just had. And she came out and did a song that nobody had heard before, and was rolling around on the stage in, you know, a wedding dress and garter belts, and just opened up everybody's eyes, and it was, wow.
Next to mine.
Now that the burning question of Madonna's virginity has been answered, we are free to go on to even more gaping questions.
Every once in a while I'll get a reaction from another performer who's a feminist, a singer. And if I do get anything from them, I think it's really, I think they're jealous and envious of me.
I don't think people really knew what to think of her. You know, I could hear all of these comments, you know, like, you know, all that sort of thing going on.
My reply to them is that that's the choice that I've made. I don't, you know, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your life, and you're not going to tell me what to do with mine. I enjoy this. I'm not, you know, this is my choice. And I'm bringing, I think I'm bringing happiness to people. So it's simple as that.
The camera angle on her was not very flattering, and she was kind of rolling around on the ground, and it was, I thought to myself, oh God, this is gonna, now, I thought, I had so much, I had really high hopes for it, and I thought maybe it would
be like a laughingstock or something. I don't know. I was worried that it might derail the hit.
It was clear to me that I was watching a change in the whole music industry.
The song came out a couple of weeks later and just exploded.
Now, with the single, Like a Virgin, how did this song come about and why?
Well, a virgin?
Like a Virgin.
Like a virgin. Well, I was laying in my bed one night and, well, Molly, I mean, it takes one to know one, doesn't it?
Probably.
There's a video which I shot in Venice. Mary Lambert directed it. She directed my Borderline video. I worked with her again because I thought she was really great.
We went to Venice. We had to have a line, so we had a line shipped up from Rome. And the line master was really worried when he saw the crew because he said if anyone had their period, the line would eat them. And everyone was a woman on the whole thing. So I promised him not a chance.
This lady, Tina and I saw at the MTV Awards in America.
Yes,
and
we were both a bit worried at the time.
Yes, we were. When Madonna was crawling right around the floor, and I said to Tina, "What's she doing?" And she said, "I don't know." And I thought this could stiff this record straight away, but
right to the top.
It went right to the top.
She's so fresh, she's so exciting, she's live in the studio. It's Madonna. You just won't believe this. Like a Virgin. Watch this.
Her albums and single, Like a Virgin, are both #1 hits.
Well, Huey, 1984 has been a really good year for both of us, huh?
It was only a short time ago that she was working in a New York City donut shop. A donut shop? A donut shop. Well, there are no donut holes in this girl's future.
Well, the new album is a lot more grown up than the first album. It's a lot more well-rounded style-wise. I have 2 ballads on it, and I've never recorded a ballad before, and it's not, my first album was termed a dance record, you know, everything was up-tempo dance music, but this one is a lot of different kinds of sounds. There's some old stuff that sounds like old Motown, there's some really high energy, you know, stuff that maybe sounds more English, more techno, there's a lot of synthesizers, so I think it just shows my growth as a singer and a songwriter. I chose to work with Nile Rodgers because I think that he's a genius, and I wanted to work with a genius on my record. And I think that he embodies a lot of different styles that I think my music embodies. He's very close to the black sound, funk. I mean, the stuff he did with Chic and Sister Sledge and Diana Ross is phenomenal. But he's also made a lot of great pop records with David Bowie and Duran Duran, and In Excess, so I thought he'd be a great person for me to work with. And he's a great musician and arranger.
The whole album is like, you know, on 12 or 13 tracks. And I did it because I was paying homage to the Motown thing. I was saying it worked back then, it could easily work now because she's got the image to carry it.
Well, every song on my new album really is like a different part of my personality. You know, Like a Virgin is kind of innocent sexuality about desire. Material Girl's tongue-in-cheek sort of humorous approach to how girls are just interested in money and things like that. I tried not to open my legs. It's impossible.
Away.
it was originally inspired from a scene in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, which starred Marilyn Monroe. And she did a song called Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. And so I based it on that scene in the movie.
You started off from way down at the bottom, and now you're
Well, where else does everyone start?
Celebrated star. How does it feel to make that move up?
It's fulfilling. I worked hard, and I think that I deserve it, and I would like to maintain the same level of creativity and keep, producing the same amount of stuff. So it's hard, everyone has expectations for you. You get to a certain place, and then you have to prove to everyone that you can stay there. So it feels good, but it's scary.